I am rocking a Toyota Sienna, and if you're watching this, you're probably interested in how to get the jack, how to remove it and put it back from the back of the Sienna. Let me show you. We're going to start by taking off the plastic cover here, and attached to the plastic door is this piece with a little loop on the end, and then the jack, of course. And I've got my trusty bottle of slime. I have the all-wheel drive Sienna, and I have traditional tires on it, not the run flats. So that bottle of slime is pretty important. The jack is less important because I'm not going to be changing any spare tire with this unless I actually have a spare tire in the back. So you can see there I take the lug nut removal tool right out. That was sitting in there very nicely. Now how do you remove the actual jack? Well, before I show you, welcome to my channel. Lots of home projects around the house, saving you time and money. Click that like button, subscribe, and share this video with somebody. That'd be awesome. Okay, so we're going to take a little metal tool that accompanied the jack, and we're going to twist the top right there. Can you see that? Just a little bit, because you can basically turn it by hand. It might be too tight to do so originally, so just encourage it a little bit with that tool, and then finish it off by hand, and it should unscrew and remove just like that. Now we're going to put this back together again, so don't go anywhere. Imagining that you have the two-wheel drive, and you're actually going to use this. Or maybe you have the all-wheel drive, and you're changing the tire as well. Remember, no spare tire on the all-wheel drive. It does not come equipped with that. I've got other videos on my channel on how to deal with that. Like this trusty bottle of slime, does it work or not? So search my channel for those. So here are the three pieces that we have as part of the jack assembly. Now how do you get it back together again? Notice the jack is up a little bit, so we're going to actually turn the little loop right there, because we want the jack to go all the way back down. It's all greased up, so be careful you don't get it on your hands or your nice clothes. And hopefully you're not on the side of the road doing this. If you are, good luck. Be safe. Alright, we're going to put that jack all the way down. And if it doesn't fit, it needs to go down a little further. All the way down. That's the secret. Now let's give you a better angle here. Once you get that jack all the way down, it should slide in to the seat. So it's got an actual little place for it to slide into. It'll live there. You can see it in the video. Just take a look. And it slides in just like that. Kind of. Might take a few tries. It's kind of an awkward angle to see, especially with the camera, but you get the idea. Push it in like that. Now, how do you think you're going to secure it in place? Well, remember what we did before taking it out? Once it's seated in there, we're going to take that little, at the very top, and we're going to turn it clockwise to tighten it up. In other words, you're going to expand the jack back out just a little bit, and that will put enough pressure on those pieces to hold it in place and lock it super well. Now, I did mine by hand, just like this, and then I used that little tool. And you have to be careful that tool doesn't fit super well into the space. I almost wish I had a pair of pliers. Maybe throw a pair of pliers back there and just travel with one if you need it. Might make your life a little easier if you've got an extra pair of pliers lying around. But you can see here we're going to kind of angle it in there and just tighten it clockwise. And that is going to be super snug. Now we're not done yet. This is just the jack piece. What about the other two jack assembly pieces? There we go. We're snug. Now this piece, we're going to put it back just like this. There should be a clamp there and a clamp there. Or a little bracket, I should say. And it just pops in. Do the top one first and then the bottom one. And then this piece might be a little awkward for you, but check this out. We've got three little plastic points into which this metal piece snaps. So angle it just like that. Snap it down in those three places. I'm going to put my trusty bottle of slime back. That's where it lives. Through summer, through winter. Thing is like 4 years old and it works awesome. More in another video on that. Anyway, put the plastic door back on and that should do it for you. Hopefully this helps.